BBN, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? So we've been doing the Saturday morning lives in conjunction with the lives that we do at night. So I said, why not? Let's keep it going. Today's actually a shopping day for me. So I have to go. I got to pick up some a couple of things. So I said, you know what? Why don't we go live? I'm waiting for y'all to start pulling up in here. What up, bro? Bruce Dallas? How you doing this morning, my brother? What up, Money Miles? How you doing this morning, my brother? Deontay, you almost back. What up, Nikki Gonzalez? What up, Gordo? Yeah. What's up, man? What up, JJ? Young Earl, Tory, who we got in here? Real Drone, Kelly. We got Ray Dream Chaser, Brad Pearson, Denise Galone, L Mars. How y'all doing today? I do not know how to say that name. It's like Seville? What's going on over there? About this morning. Tell me if I'm wrong, right? Let me know if I'm wrong about this. So I'm busy thinking about something, and what up, Bad Lungs? That's a fact. What up? Hilda. Hilda, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Stop playing with it. Anyway, a couple of things real quick. I was busy thinking. This is not about anybody that I personally been doing business with or anything like that. But somebody hit up our in the comment section, and they was like, "Yo, they've been trying to do business with me," and then they said they've been trying to contact me on multiple sites. What are you talking about? You trying to contact me on multiple sites? I have a website. I have a Gmail. You can hit me there, Bronx Broadcasting Network at Gmail. I have a IG. You can hit me there. I am the real Jack Frost. So please don't pop up in my comment section talking about you've been trying to get in contact with me on multiple sites. You can literally just hit my email or literally shoot me a DM. I'm pretty sure that's what's up, Mercedes. I'm pretty sure. What up, Cat Spade? I'm pretty sure. What up, Tori? I'm pretty sure there's a ton of people in here right now that hit me on my DM and I respond back like that. So please stop with the shenanigans. Nobody's you doing something wrong. It don't got shit to do with me. But you know, you can blame me if you want. I can take that. Anyway, so I saw that this morning and I realized something. I said often, you know, nowadays in the climate that we live in, it's difficult to try to help anybody do anything. What up to Cal? It's difficult trying to help. We don't say that person's name in here. We don't never say my ops name in my freaking ad in my chat. I don't care if they trying to stop being ops. Once you go as far as some of these dudes went, it's cool. Y'all stay over there. I know you're gonna do the hate mail. I'm not trying to stop you from doing what you do. Just don't bring none of those dudes' comments over here. If you say that dude name in my chat again, I'm just kicking you. You dead in the face with your bags. That's a fact. Oh, also, I want everybody to know the bag season merch is dropping today. Our first line of bag season merch is dropping today. The first 20 people that send me pictures of their bag season merch, y'all going right up on the page. You already know. First 20 people that send me the bag pictures of them in bag season merch, y'all gonna be up on Morning Coffee. As y'all can see, Morning Coffee, we don't have nothing yet. First 20 people that send me pictures of their bag season, of them in their bag season merch, you going up on Morning Coffee for a month. That's a fact. You, your IG, your information in general. You already know how I give it up. Anyway, so I was thinking about this. I said, you know, often people do hit me and they ask for advice or whatever the case is, and I'm pretty always open trying to give people advice. I don't got no problem with that. We should be trying to help each other. That's a fact. People got to stop looking at people that they don't know as the enemy. You understand what I'm saying? I just literally look at people as I don't know. You're just a person that I don't know. That don't make you bad. That don't make you good. You understand what I'm saying? That don't make you evil because I don't know you. That don't make you a great person because I don't know you. You're just somebody that I just don't know currently. Anyway, so people hit me up for advice all the time, right? I help the best I can. Personally, I don't think I'm anyone that should be giving anybody any advice. But shout out to y'all. Some of them get back to me. They say it helps. So, you know, I don't know what to say about that. But we currently have like a union. You already know the people that are part of the BBN family, right? And I'm happy to always help and assist the best way I can. But that goes to show, like, just because these people that I'm currently trying to assist and trying to extend my services to and extend my platform to, just because these people that I'm currently doing all this for, that doesn't mean that you can do that for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? And that immediately made me start thinking the things that we would be doing on this platform right now if we didn't have a schism last year, like around well, the beginning of this year, if the schism didn't happen, the things that we would be doing currently on this channel. After this case is over, the trial that I'm covering right now, after all of that is over, we get the verdict comes out or whatever the case might be. After the verdict comes out or whatever the case might be, what we will be doing is I'm going to be dropping a series that's going to be directly attributed to the case and the notes that I took during my observation of the court proceedings. So look for that series to come out. Everybody that's looking for Wokecast, the last Wokecast that we filmed, there was actually a problem with the audio in the studio. So there was a problem with the audio in the studio. I'm trying to get these guys to fix it. The Wokecast was dope. We had Smith & Wesson pull up. We had a couple of female entrepreneurs pull up. We had some battle rap, some people that run battle rap leagues pull up. Well, she helps to run a battle rap league. We had them pull up. We had them pull up. So what we will be trying to do is I'm trying to get it fixed. If I can't get it fixed, I'm just going to ask them to pull up again and see if we can get these interviews done over. But in hopes, I'm hoping that what's going to happen is the place where I film at, they're going to be able to fix it. I would cover the Nipsey Hussle case, but how the hell am I gonna? I live in New York, man. It's just currently not a possibility. This is fucking Starbucks, man. This is Starbucks. I'm sitting here with the tea. I was turned to the side like that because there was a young, oh wow, we need the sun. I should be turned to the side like this. That's a fact. There was a young lady sitting here. I thought I was making her feel uncomfortable or some shit. So there's only seats that was available. Yes, I'm thinking about doing the Troy Ave case. Shout out to Chris Pratt for the donation. Appreciate you joining the $5 drive. Said Spence getting knocked out tonight for sure. Round 8, Porter going. Spence getting knocked out tonight for sure. Round 8, Porter going down. Make up your mind. Is Spence getting knocked out or is Porter getting knocked out? I think Spence is gonna win. By the way, we will be live streaming my reactions to the fight and my play-by-play. I will not be streaming the actual fight because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Oh, Spence getting the knockout. I don't think anybody stopped Porter, but if anybody is gonna stop Porter, I think it's gonna be Spence. Well, if y'all want me to cover more cases, I'm just gonna keep it a whole stack with y'all. Me not being able to drop regular videos on a regular is because I cover these cases. So I don't know. I gotta figure something out. Y'all gotta start copping more merch or something. He's been knocked down. Freaking Adrian Bronis knocked him down in the 11th round. Remember? He's been knocked down. Well, the $2 drive is for people that they don't know how they might not want to donate 10 straight dollars because they don't know where the conversation is going. So what the $2 drive allows for them to do is that allows for them to donate a buck or two here and a buck or two there as the stream goes on, depending on how much they appreciate or like the content. So that's what the $2 drive is about. Troy Ave case and the Taxstone case is basically the same case. I've actually got videos already on Amber Geiger. I actually spoke to Troy Ave personally and told him that I might cover the case. I think that there might be a good chance that Spence might stop him around the 7th or the 8th round. If somebody put my Cash App in the comment section, please. Shout out to Big J Morales joining the $2 drive. Appreciate you, my brother. What up, State? Who are here? State of Mind. What up, State of Mind? What up, Stugats? Please stop talking about people that don't come here talking about people that speak negatively about me. I don't even want to know about it. I'm about to kick you. Somebody say that person's name again. I don't care what they talking about. That is the main event. What are you talking about? Porter has not been knocked out, so he's tough. Porter's extremely tough. And if you don't think that Porter's gonna come in, not gonna come in with head bumps, everything else, I don't know what to tell you. They got one of those twins on the undercard. Is he a twin? No, he's not a twin, but he's a brother. They got one of the brothers on the undercard. I think he fights at like middleweight. What you mean Star Brim? Wait. What happened with Star Brim lately? What are you talking about? The problem is not the Charlo twins, the other brothers. I forgot their names. Yeah, I pulled up. Troy Ave came to the Tekashi hearing. One of the hearings, he was supportive of Nuke. He was coming there to support Nuke. Not the Charlo brothers, the other brothers. I forgot their name. I forgot their name. Their name just escapes me at the minute. Shout out to Louis Cologne with the donation. He said, "Can you say happy birthday, Sky? Hey, Sky, happy birthday." That was good. Should I do another take? Hey, Sky, how you doing today? I hope you had a wonderful, I don't know how old you are, but I hope you had a wonderful up until now. Happy birthday. Okay, now you good. Don't worry about it. Did I try to get a Troy Ave interview? Nah, I didn't try to get Troy Ave interview. I just spoke with him. Like, he going through stuff right now. Shout out to E-Dogs joining the Tyler Drive. He said, Jesse Jackson voice, keep the drive alive. Nah, I didn't try to get a Troy Ave interview. I mean, I could always ask him. It's not like I don't got his number. I could always ask him. Yeah, the Darrell brothers, that's a fact. Benavidez versus Darrell, that's going to be a good fight. That's a fact. I think Benavidez is undefeated, and he's been whooping everybody. I think he's one of the youngest champions also as a recent. Yeah, I think Darrell going to lose. That's a fact. I got Benavidez. But I like the Darrell brothers. It's just sometimes these guys look really good, and then other times it's like, what in the hell? Did you train? Well, there's a lot of people that are pissed off at Troy Ave. Remember, one of the reasons why Taxstone was very disrespectful of Troy Ave was because he said Troy Ave isn't real. I think we got to stop concerning ourselves with who's real and who isn't. If you don't think somebody is real, then just don't deal with them. Just because somebody else thinks that an individual is real, that doesn't mean that you got to call them out. Let them go live their truth. That's it. You got people, what up, Bree? You got one? Appreciate you. Yeah, I think that's the issue that people have. They'll be like, yo, I don't like that person. I think he's fake. And then they spend an inordinate amount of time trying to prove to the rest of the world that this person isn't who they are. Just go live your life. Like, I'm sorry to say, I'm not trying to throw hate or anything like that on anybody, but sometimes just go live your life. That's it. Now, I didn't watch the Drink Champs. I'm gonna catch it today. JJ says, do you believe it's bad for some artists' careers to make music and videos talking down on 6ix9ine at the moment, considering he might be out soon? I think artists should do what they feel is in their best interest of their career. I think artists making music about 6ix9ine 5, 6 months ago was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. But I think an artist dropping music about 6ix9ine right now isn't necessarily a bad idea if you're ready to live with it. You understand what I'm saying? Point being is, they got a dude that dropped a dope song called Danny. His name is Sways. Go check it out. It's a dope song, and he's talking about his personal experiences that they had with 6ix9ine. And the thing I don't like about it is, I hate when everybody knows an individual by one name, and so you're gonna call them by their government name. I think that's petty, and I think that's just petty shit. Like, if when a female does it, no disrespect to women, but when a female does it, I see it as something like that's just a female characteristic to get petty like that. Like us as men or 50 Cent. Well, if 50 Cent did it, it's not petty either, because everything about 50 Cent is petty. So I guess it's petty, but it's expected. 50 Cent is the most pettiest dude ever. But, us as men, you can't do petty shit and then at the same time, and this is just my opinion, I could be wrong about it, you can't do petty shit, but at the same time, call out somebody else's manhood. That just doesn't fall in line. That's just my opinion. That's what I think about it. I could be wrong. You right to have your own opinion. Feel me? But how you doing something petty and then calling out another man's manhood? Reconnecting. There we go. I have no idea if these gentlemen are even going to be found guilty. So I don't want to talk about any time they might or might not be getting. These gentlemen might just as easily be found innocent. I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat behind Nori and not Star Brim. First of all, this is just my opinion on it. Anybody has the right to interview anybody else. Who is anybody to say who somebody else has the right to speak to? I don't agree with that. So, but I don't got no beef with neither one of them. We're gonna see how everything peel out. Maybe I start reporting on it, but at the end of the day, we gotta wait for this case to be over, because I just don't really have the time for the most part. Shout out to England, that's a fact. Yeah. I don't know about whoever's Instagram post that you're talking about. And check this out. All right, you being here. I was about to call you out. You be in all the time. I would interview 6ix9ine, but I don't think I'm gonna get a 6ix9ine interview. I have no idea why people keep asking me that. Monday is a holiday, and the holiday is going to carry over to Tuesday, so court doesn't begin again. Until Wednesday. On Wednesday, the judge is going to give the jury their directions, and then after that, I guess they're going to go into deliberate. Yeah, there's refills on the tea, like 50-something cents or some shit like that. So shout out to that. What you mean, what kicks I got on today? What the fuck, yo? I got regular sneakers on, man. What do I wear? All I got like is Jordans. I got Pumas too, but like Jordans. So. Somebody was making fun of me the other day. Like, why? I'm a grown ass man. I can't have a couple pair of sneakers. Like, what kind of shit is that? She trying to get my video demonetized. He's like, I'm gonna take all of his money and give it to these guys. It's okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, shout out to Dr. Inky. That's a fact. That's my cousin, though. Fact, that's family. Shout out to Dr. Inky and his whole family. They over there. They talk a lot about holistic, I think, treatments and stuff like that. You know, he's a vegan. They talk a lot about, you know, living more healthy. So go check out Dr. Inky. That's a fact. Sometimes I make shows private. I can't just, some shows I don't leave up. You better start showing up for them shows, and you don't got to worry about having to try to catch them later. Sometimes the show goes private. My apologies that you're not able to see it. Somebody said drink water and count money. That's a fact, though. And why do we need to know that you're a 48-year-old Asian woman? Shout out to that, though. I don't even know what you're talking about, but you coming in here with negative energy, so I'm hitting you with the bags. Peace. That means I'm kicking them out. Yeah. No negative energy. I'm not doing that. You doing that. Yo, can we get some bags for that individual that can't comment right now but can see everything? Shout out to Super the Boss, Jordan the $2 drive, said hashtag good work. You really grind for content. Put in your footwork. That's a fact, though. Don't let nobody lie to you. Just throw some bags up there. I already hit dude with it. Once people start coming with that negative energy, you got to get them up out of there. They just trying to disturb your peace. That's it. I'm thinking I might drop some discount codes for bag season. I might drop some discount codes, 10% or something. Maybe less than 10%, maybe like 3%, even though that doesn't do anything. But y'all guys will feel good about having a percentage off. So that, you know, everybody works out. No, I'm not at IHOP today. I was thinking about going to IHOP though. But I'm single. I'm always by myself. If I wasn't single, I'd be going to IHOP and having breakfast and chopping it up with whoever my significant other was. But you want to know what I think about the AB situation? I think AB is spoiled. I think he got everything he deserved. Bag season merch dropping today. I think he got everything he deserves. He was trying to cheat a team to go to another team. You know, he did a team dirty just so he could go to another team. That's like when you dating somebody and they do all the worst shit to you, so you break up with them. And then you go move on to somebody who already got a man. Or they already in a relationship, so they only wanted you for the minute. And you lost a whole relationship. That's a fact, though. You lost a whole relationship chasing after somebody who only wanted you for a minute. So he get what he got. If you weren't single, we would be I don't even know. Oh, you mean if I wasn't single, I wouldn't be doing, what you talking about? This is my job. If I get with a female and she's trying to prevent me from going to work, I'm gonna be like, you ain't for me, baby. I want you. Always be trying to be with people that's gonna push us to be the best us. So if you white girls, you want me to shout out to all the women. How about that? Let's not shout out no specific women. Let's shout out all the women. Let's shout out the women we want to sleep with and the women we just want to be friends with. Let's shout them all out. How about that? That's fair, right? Okay, so ride or dies are great, right? But I want the woman that could talk some sense into me when I'm doing stupid shit. That's the woman I covet. That's the one I want. I don't want the woman that's gonna stand by my side while I'm out here doing stupid shit and messing ourselves up. I want the woman that could talk sense into me when I'm about to make a bad decision. I want the woman that is gonna talk sense into me when I'm about to get us all effed up in the game. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I want. Y'all can keep the ride or dies. I'm good with that. Y'all can keep the women that's gonna hold the guns for you and help you do the drugs and all of that. You could keep all of them. Shout out to them. No disrespect to them. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the women that when I'm about to go do something that I shouldn't be doing, that might get me put in jail, that might get me jammed up, that she's gonna try to talk sense into me. You feel me? I mean, everybody makes decisions every now and then that they probably shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know, the same person has to be supportive. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a pretty hard line to navigate. You understand what I'm saying? Like, not everybody could be supportive of you and know when to, you know, step in and say, yo, maybe we should dial this back a little. And, you know, that's how people give it up sometimes. But it's all right, you know what I'm saying? It's all right, though. Shout out to make that name up. If not, to that dude. As long as he wasn't involved in any kind of heinous activities that I don't agree with. Oh, Rap Tabs is here. Shout out to Rap Tabs. Yeah, I know it's kicking a lot of y'all out because of where I'm at. I think I need to go sit on the other side. Nah. Copy, I got you. Y'all love my admins, that's a fact. Yeah, see, we don't talk about that type of stuff in here, Linda, so I'm about to hit you with your bags. We have intelligent conversation. So once you come in here talking about your boobs and whatever kind of surgery you've done had to yourself, you in the wrong place. If I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna allow men to come in here and disrespect women, then I can't allow women to come in here and make themselves objects. So you gotta go. It's a fact. I think that might be the problem, actually. I think the problem might be that it might be searching for the Wi-Fi, and that's what's happening. Hey, hit it with the bags. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, it's good to have all funny games and everything, but at the same time, we got to understand that energy that we put out into the world, other people is picking it up. I don't want that energy around me today. No warnings, just bags. It's a fact. Now, everybody been asking for this bag season merch. You know how pissed off I'm going to be when I drop the bag season merch and only like I said, the first 20 people that send me pictures of them in the bag season merch, the first 20 people, you're going to be on Morning Coffee for a month. Your IG and everything. I love when I kick people out. I had somebody in the comment section talking about stop kicking people. What the hell you mean stop kicking people? Yo, do you notice that everybody is doing that now all over IG? All over all these platforms now, everybody's just banning people and blocking people from their accounts. Shout out to the BBN for starting the trend. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. I don't know if they got it from here or not, but I'm saying they think they casting it like they do right now. God dang, for my IG. Nah, shout out the punch. We don't do that. Say it. Yeah, man. People are gonna treat you the way you come in and you allowing them. You gotta understand. There's a lot of YouTube content creators that don't necessarily. I don't know. I might have to step outside. All right, we're gonna step outside so I can stop buffering, cause I know it's kicking y'all out of here. We're gonna step outside. It's this area. They got a. I think they got a FBI office over here. I'm saying, but you gotta understand, we gotta stop allowing bullshit into our circle. That's why I keep trying to tell you. You hit me up on my IG to tell me about somebody that's talking shit about me, unless you in my inner circle, there's a good chance I'm just gonna block you. Period. If you hit me up on here and you talking about, and you come in here and you start talking about the ops, I'm just gonna hit you with your bags, yo. I don't got time for that. Who got time for that? Yeah, who got time for that? People spend way too much time thinking about the negative things. Way too much fucking time, man. I don't got no time for none of that shit. I don't got time for it. And then y'all wonder why, and then people wonder why weird shit is happening to them in their lives all the time. That's why weird shit is happening to you. Because you entertaining negative shit. You entertaining these negative motherfuckers that don't got nothing to do in their life but bring negativity to you. Stop entertaining them. Stop telling them that you're not gonna entertain them. Stop entertaining them. People love complaining about other people. Yo, I don't like this person for that reason. I don't like that person. Cut them out of. You can literally just do that. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. Let's walk down the block. Yeah. People spend too much time dealing with, I'm not dealing with no negativity. I'm not gonna deal with somebody bringing their bullshit and putting it in front of me. Why in the hell do I gotta smell your shit for? That's the way your mind should be working. That's the type of time you need to be on. Now, if somebody comes to you for assistance and you can help them, that's one thing. But if, all right? But if somebody's just coming to you with the bullshit, get the fuck up out of here. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. You coming to me for assistance, something happened, you need some help, and we're gonna talk about it intelligently, that's one thing. But if you just coming to me with the random BS, why the fuck I gotta deal with it? Just left Charlie's scene, surround myself with positive people. Got it. I'm not winning yet. I'm just not losing. We so used to seeing people losing that we confuse not losing with winning. Shout out to Cleve Nice. I'm not winning yet. I'm just not losing. Which I'm very appreciative of. Don't let that confuse you. But we have such a weird time in America going on right now. There's such a weird time in America going on right now that we confuse not losing with winning. Niggas is just, I'm just not losing. I'm not winning. I started my own set. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Doc Hicks gave me advice. I reached out to 2 or 3 different YouTubers. Um, Doc Hicks gave me advice. I started my own set. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody drop a merch link. Somebody drop one of my merch links, please. Appreciate you, Bree. You the best. Don't let nobody tell you different. Yeah, the bag season merch dropped today. Just so everybody could be clear. She got a big ass. I think that's why the Instagram models don't really like blow my mind, because if you got the round bubble butt but your legs are skinny, I don't know. Anyway, started his own set and recruited people to start their own sets. That's a fact though. That's a fact though. That's a whole fact. I'm not saying those guys in general. I'm just saying, but that's a fact though. And since we brought them up, shout out to CK and shout out to Mel Cross, but that is a fact. I tried to help other people do shit, but they decided they wanted to beef with me instead of get any kind of assistance on growing their platform. Shout out to them. Yeah, I'm not really into fatties with no thighs. I like thighs. I'd rather the butt not be that huge, but the thighs be nice and thick. That's me. Everybody got a right to like what they like, though. How y'all ladies doing today?
Good.
Excellent.
Can we leave you something to read?
Oh, yes.
Okay, read it with your Bible.
Thank you very much.
And if you are kind of here, you can go online.
And do what?
And find out more information about the Bible, about any topic that you're interested in.
Excellent. You ladies are the best. Enjoy your day. Little homie can't do more than one thing at a time. I couldn't tell she was Asian or some kind of Spanish. She was cute as shit, though. That's a fact. We already got that law. Women can walk around in public topless in New York. But why would that law even exist? Like, why would that law even exist? I think people misconceive the reason in which why we should want our women covered up in public. I wouldn't even want to be with a woman that want to walk around in public half naked. What kind of shit is that? I mean, I'm a grown adult. You will not ever see, I don't care how, like, when I was a kid, I ain't gonna lie. When I was like 18, 19 years old, I used to work out like 4 or 5 hours a day. I used to come outside all day with no shirt on, the baby oil on. I ain't gonna lie, like, I was ripped, right? But I'm a grown adult, and I don't care how my body look now. I'm not coming outside half dressed. So, and I'm a man. So what in the hell? It's that hair I'm always getting getting shit about because everybody hates my hair for some strange reason. Well, not everybody, obviously. I'm talking about the apps. The hell? I don't even try to get waves, by the way. I just don't want to have naps. So when you just do regular maintenance to your hair, it's gonna look some kind of good way. I just don't want to have naps. I don't want to look like freaking. I don't want to have Kevin Durant hair. Nah, we're not entertaining. I'm not entertaining bullshit. Stop entertaining the negativity, y'all. Seriously, stop entertaining the negativity. You gotta understand, when you entertain the negativity, that's taken away from your inner energy. You understand what I'm saying? That's taken away from that's taken away from your prospects. You know, the shit that you might be able to do in life. Now you spending all of this energy on the bullshit. Like, stop entertaining that shit. Think about it like this, no disrespect. Think about all the people that was that's trying, even right now, trying to argue with me online. What do? I don't even talk about these niggas. Part of my language. I don't even talk about these dudes. I just keep it pushing. What they trying to do? Argue with me online all day. I don't know what they trying to do. I don't got clout, so I don't know why they trying to argue with me. I don't know what the hell this shit is about. I don't know what the hell this shit's about. So what do? I ignore them. What am I gonna do? You don't think I get threats? People threaten me, right? And they think they the first person to threaten me. I literally, my phone rings 3 o'clock in the morning with threats. I get threats 3 o'clock in the damn morning. Just people just DMing me. I'm laughing because then somebody else, they consider themselves to be whoever they are, then they throw a threat, and I'm like, but my dude, I know for a fact people tougher than you been threatening me. Then they got to find out what the platform was about, and now we on speaking terms. So I don't even got time for you. I don't even got time. I know people that got names out here in the street that they first interactions with me was some weird shit because they had other people talking to them, telling them some crazy shit. They didn't really know anything about the content, or they heard one thing that I said and didn't realize I was just reporting from both sides of the street. I'm going to tell you what's over here, and I'm going to tell you what's over there. I'm not beefing with nobody. If anybody beefing, they beefing with me. They wasting their time. This little slim thing got some hips on her.
You gotta learn to fucking do it after I taught you. I can't keep teaching, and you never get it.
Pops got a point. Pops is dead on right. That's a fact. You heard what Pops just told his son? He said, yo, look, man. I can teach you, but after I teach you, you gotta start doing that shit right. That's the most realest shit I heard today by somebody. That's some real shit. That's the realest shit I heard today so far. I can teach you, but after I teach you, you gotta learn to do that shit right. I don't think Shotty's getting deported back. Oh, pardon me for spitting also. I have no opinions on the final verdict. We'll see what happened, and then I report on that. I don't have no opinions on the final verdict. We're going to see what happens, and then I'll report on that. If you support these guys, you should be sending them your best wishes. You should be sending them all the love, all the support you could possibly send them. Actually, the weather's pretty nice out here. I just got on a sweater because I wanted to wear a sweater today, to be honest with you. So let me tell y'all what just happened. I had my earbuds in. One of my hands hit my earbuds and my phone fell. I caught my phone before it hit the floor. That's a fact.
Come on, pick up speed. Come on, pick up speed.
Heard what I said? Remember, I just had my earbuds in a second ago. I hit my earbuds with my other jump off, knocking my phone out my hand. I caught my phone before it hit the floor. It's a nice day out here. I think I might buy a cheesecake. Or a slice of a cheesecake. Interview me. I don't think I'm nobody to be interviewed. Appreciate you for the offer though. Maybe, I don't know. I did offer a female I know an interview if she needed somebody to interview, but I was just, I don't know, helping her out with her platform, I guess. Nah, I'm not in BK. I don't know what you're talking about, Mike, but I don't like the negative energy. So I'm going to first remove the comment. And the next time that Mike Jordan guy speaks, if he say anything negative, as I don't understand the context, so I'm not gonna, I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't understand the context. The reason why this case wasn't entrapment is because, dude, see, this is what you got. Okay, so I'm gonna explain something. This is something that they tried to point out and make clear. Albania said, I was watching the Barclay shooting where you hit it on the head. You see Jorge, the driver, holding Shotty's jacket that has the gun. He said it was in. So when you initially see Shotty yelling at, I don't know what we see Shotty yelling at. Casanova peoples, he's wearing it, then it's off. Oh, yeah. Well, dude said it in court, so I believe him. Was that just, I'm not no, oh, I hear what you're saying. My apologies, Mr. Michael Jordan. Mike Jordan. I don't think I'm nobody to be interviewing, that's all. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Please kick that person that said Kool-Aid. So I was talking about something. I fucking lost my track. Yeah, man. Stop. I keep telling y'all to stop listening to these suckers out here, man. These suckers out here is gonna have you believing up is down, left is right. Stop paying these suckers any mind. Oh, the entrapment thing. Oh, it's not entrapment, right? I'm gonna explain to you why it's not entrapment. Because he previously had a relationship. The testimony is that he previously already had a relationship selling drugs to these guys. So then now when he starts working for the federal government, he already has an existing relationship where he was selling drugs to these guys or whatever. So that's not entrapment because they already had a business going on. I think that was the point that they was trying to make in court because they said a couple of things. So I think that's their position. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the government's position on why something like this can't be entrapment. Because he already previously had a business relationship with them that dealt with them selling drugs. So now that he works for the government, the business relationship already previously existed. So it can't be entrapment. I think that's what they would. I think that's a point that the government. I think that's why the government pointed out when he actually became a CI or whatever the case is. Yeah, he did set up a different organization to get clipped. They got like 30 people. Kuda already took a plea deal for the shooting. Kuda already took a plea deal for the shooting, so I can't say he is or isn't in the RICO. He took a plea deal for the shooting. Who's doing too much? I'm telling you what's gonna happen. They're gonna sit this guy low. They're gonna sit him down low. People gonna forget how he look, who he is. They're gonna get this dude a different name. They're gonna go set him up in another city where he ain't gonna be recognized. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. We don't talk about people. We don't talk about hurting people. We don't talk about people going to jail. We don't do that. We don't want that energy in this whole chat, just so you know. No, I'm not saying they're gonna change 6ix9ine's name. That's funny. Him, they're gonna change CEO Chris's name. And he's gonna be right out there again doing the same shit that he did this time to a different organization. Because why do you think people are only paying attention to Tekashi? They trying to get this. An argument could be made that there are people that want individuals to forget that CEO Chris exists. Is that fair? I don't know. I need to pull up on CK. That's a fact. I need to pull up over there, do a show with them, call them in, something. That's a fact. I'm just busy with what we're doing right now. Of course, when I say pull up on CK, I meant only out of love. Because, you know, there's going to be some people that's going to take my words out of context. You know how many people don't even know how CEO Chris looks? CEO Chris is going to infiltrate a whole nother gang some other time, some other place. I'm telling you, he is. First of all, he speaks multiple languages, I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure they could just send him to another country or some shit. Maybe they rent him out to the CIA. I don't know. I hear you saying his pictures all over the internet. But you know how many of these dudes don't be on the internet looking at shit? And after 3 years from now, you think people are going to remember how he looked? They're going to throw a fucking wig on this dude. He's going to get a couple of face tats. He's going to lose about 30 pounds. He's going to look totally different. His name is going to be Miguel or some shit. Julio. I think people miss the fact, because y'all wasn't in court, but I mentioned this a couple of times. I think people miss the fact. I think people miss the fact that dude was still helping the government up until like a week, up until a month before the case actually started. He was still out there helping the government. Oh yeah, he's well paid. He got $3 million. He got like $2 to $3 million. This dude is paid as shit. What the hell? Which dirty cop are you talking about? His name might be Alejandro. That's a fact. Don't even know who the sergeant is. Can't do anything on that individual because currently I don't know who the sergeant is. The sergeants, I don't believe they even said the person's name. I'm trying to see some shit. I gotta run all these shits off of here. DM me sometimes. If the DM is too long, I can't see the shit while we on live. So you clear. Nope, wouldn't know about him if the case didn't go to trial. If the case didn't go to trial, he wouldn't even have had to be called in. The only reason why he had to be called in, these two guys, Nuke and Hall, just stopped maybe 40, 50, maybe 100 other people from getting jammed up. Nuke and Hall probably just stopped about 100 other people from getting jammed up. Because they had to pull him off of whatever case he was on so he could come testify in this one. No, I think that the informant that the person told me that wasn't alive was CEO Chris. Because CEO Chris was busy involved in a case. Once again, I never said dead. So if these dudes don't go to trial, if Nuke and Hall don't take this to trial, maybe 40, 50, 60 other people get caught up in CEO Chris, in another CEO Chris case. That's a fact. Remember, he was still working up until a month before this trial started. Could somebody put my DM up there, please? Could somebody put my DM in the chat? That's my DM right there. Shout out to Rio. What up, big boy? It's my DM right there. What up, Black Wall? And as everybody know, I usually respond to DMs within minutes. So anybody saying that they trying to get in contact with me and I haven't been responding, there's a good chance that maybe there was just a misunderstanding, but there's even a good chance that I don't know what the hell you're talking about because I respond back to people. Just so we can be clear. Told you I was never about 6'9". Oh, she was arrested as the same day as them. They had a case separated. Somebody find out when her case is. Oh, she's gonna take a deal. She's not going to court. She's taking a deal. She's not going to court. She ain't stupid. She a police officer. They gonna hit her with so many bags. It's gonna be a wrap. Well, maybe they wanted to hide the fact they busted a cop. Maybe they also wanted to hide the fact that CEO Chris is around because they don't want people to remember who he is. There's a lot going on here. Actually, I'm going like this because this is the only way I could be in the sun. But when I'm like this, I just want people to see, because I get a lot of bullshit for my complexion. People like talking about my complexion. This is how I look in the sun. Yeah, they gotta hide them for future cases. That's a fact. I get a lot of shit, man. I am proud of my complexion. What in the hell? Why wouldn't I be showing it off in the sun if I wasn't? What the hell is wrong with that comment? That whole comment needs to be thrown away. There probably are people that watch this channel, but she got a body on her. I ain't gonna lie to you. There probably are platforms that watch this channel. There's nothing wrong with my skin. Oh man, I hate talking about shit because niggas run with it. SI subject, what you talking about? Oh, SI, there's certain things that I try not to talk about because I don't think I could talk about them very intelligently. So if it's something that I don't feel like I could talk about it intelligently, I usually try to, you know, because I'm not clout chasing. I'm not clout chasing. So because I'm not clout chasing, if I can't talk about something, you know, intelligently, I just don't care to talk about it most of the time. Because you got people that they just, you know, you got individuals that they want to say opposite of whatever somebody else is saying, and you got individuals that they just want to badmouth whoever. I'm not interested in doing either one of those things. I'm just interested in doing what I do. That's it. Anyway, I got a light shopping day today. I got to go pick a couple of things up. So I'm going to holler at y'all later. What time is it? We are going live tonight during the fight. So if you want to come in, watch the fight with me, or if you just want to hear my commentary on the fight, pull up tonight. We're covering the fight tonight. For everybody that don't know, it's Sean Porter versus Spence. Don't ask me why I can't remember Spence's first name. It must be a different name. It's Porter versus Spence tonight. The undercard is lit. So pull up. I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to give play-by-play. I do play-by-play boxing, by the way. So this is not going to be some shit that I'm new to. You can check the channel. Errol Spence. There you go. You can check the channel. I do play-by-play boxing. You can check the channel. I actually watch boxing. I know a little bit about it. So pull up. We're gonna talk about the fight tonight. That's a fact. Yo, everybody enjoy your day. I love y'all. Let's eat healthy today. Let's drink our water, and let's avoid all the negative BS. Right? Let's avoid all the negative BS. Any kind of negative bullshit people trying to come your way, hit them niggas with their bags. Keep it pushing. You do not have to entertain idiots. Don't let idiots make you think that you have to entertain them. I'm going to say that again. You do not have to entertain idiots. Don't let idiots convince you that you have to entertain them. Period. I'm out.